Hi everyone, hope you're doing well from wherever you're watching this channel, depending on your time zone. Now, there is a video that has been circulating on social media whereby armed men from Baringo in Tangulube were walking in the town freely and singing. If you listen to the song, they are mentioning Zakayo. So for those who are trying to do interpretation, they're telling us that they're saying the Zakayo Shuka. That is the message. And many questions have been raised. That who are these people? Are they bandits? Until a clarification has been done by the National Police Service. But even in their clarification, there are gaps there. How comes people who are armed get to the town and they are singing courageously, mentioning the Zakayo? And which Zakayo is this? Is it the biblical Zakayo or the one that Raila Odinga told us in link to the current situation in Kenya here? Which Zakayo is that one they're singing about? Those have been the questions. And who are these people? So first of all, watch this video shortly. Then we're going to continue with this discussion to understand the context of this video and the song they're singing about. Now we are continuing this part in our discussion, but just a quick request for those who are watching and you have not yet subscribed, please consider subscribing to our returning subscribers. Master, thank you so much. And again to all our viewers, please give this video a thumbs up. Thank you so much, and back to this discussion. Now, this is the clarification from the National Police Service. They're telling us that the people whom you are seeing there, armed and singing in this video, they are National Police Reservists. That means these are people who are being trained to take role as police whenever there is a need for reinforcement. Remember the situation in Baringo where bandits have taken over. You need more police there. So the need to have a national police service is important in such area. And the question is here. Video clip of marching men in Tangulube, contrary to the online portrayal and the perception regarding a video clip currently circulating on social media of men singing and marching in civilian clothes while armed, the National Police Service wishes to inform, reassure, and further clarify to the members of public that these are the National Police Reservists engaging in their recreational exercise as part of their ongoing training in Tangulube, Baringo County. The NPR trainees who were yet to be kitted with their uniform were marching from their residence to their training ground within the Tangulube town under the full supervision of their instructor seen wearing tracksuits. The National Police Reservists are part of the National Police Service, and currently the Tangulube trainees are on the 6 weeks training course and are due for their pass out later this month. The training is going on. They will have a pass out after the training. So that clarification tells you that these are NPR. Okay, there is no problem with that. But one question Kenyans are asking, what prompted them to sing this song, Zakayo Shuka? Yes, some people are taking this song in the context of the Bible. That this is a song that's being sung in the church. But this was not church. When you say Zakayo Shuka, it has a meaning in the church. So when these are trainees under National Police Service singing Zakayo Shuka, what was the message they had in this song? And to whom was this message being directed to? What was the morale for that song? And the situation in this country now, if you talk about Zakayo today, definitely the perception of many people will be that you are addressing William Ruto. Because we have a man who is overtaxing Kenyans so much, and Kenyans have nicknamed him Zakayo. That person is William Ruto. That is the man Raila Odinga talked about. So Raila was bringing the Bible context here and linking William Ruto to that story. But the one in the Bible returned what he has collected, because he had collected more than what was required. So he returned. This one of ours is yet to return anything, including housing levy that the court ordered to be refunded. So definitely, if these are National Police Service under NPS, and they're telling us in the music or in the song Zakayo Shuka, then in this context, we are going to conclude and say that finally, police are now protesting against William Ruto and his regime. Then the message is for Ruto that Shuka chini. Look at this. If we reach this level where now police are telling the government Shuka chini in a mockery song like this one, then I'm telling you, everyone is tired and completely pissed off with this kind of administration we are having now. Kama hawa ni police service na wanaimba Zakayo Shuka, they are well armed. The situation in Baringo is dire. People have died. Some have been left with the severe injuries. Wengine wataishi maisha ya ulemavu miaka yao iliyobakia yote. We have seen the chiefs resigning. Sub-chiefs are disappearing in thin air. Why? Because they have become the target. So even a police officer, when you take them there, they become the target of bandits. They first of all deal with such people, then come for you as a civilian. But Ruto is not going there. So in this song, are they telling William Ruto ashuke chini, aenda ajue mambo yanafanyika Baringo? Is it cost of living? Is it because they have been affected because their social has not been taken care of in terms of their welfare? Ruto went to an extent of, appointing CJ Emeritus Maraga to go and collect a report about the police situation in this country. A report was prepared, officially handed over to William Ruto. He did nothing. And now in this song, we are being told Zakayo Shuka. That's where we have reached. So if it reaches this level, whereby men and women in uniform can sing such a song, that means they're joining Kenyans in referring to William Ruto as Zakayo. And this should be a discipline force. But you see, they are here singing this song. It is a protest. So if their instructors were with them when they were singing this song, does it tell you that they are in agreement with what they are saying? So it is part of what they suffer also. It's part of their suffering, and therefore they cannot reprimand them to stop singing this song. It was well recorded openly. They are singing. Or are they referring to bandits as Zakayo? Bandits are not collecting taxes. Or what are they doing? Wanachukua ng'ombe, wanawaita Zakayo. And when you call Zakayo, unaweka Ruto ndani, unaweka bandits ndani, ama what does that one mean? But because police have sung that song, sababu hawa ni watu wako training, soon they will graduate. Na wanaitwa police reservice. So they are still police. Sijui wanalipwa aje mshahara yao. Wanafanya kazi ya bure. Maslahi yao yanachungwa namna gani na serikali? So many issues. So it is now emerging that even men in uniform are going to protest against William Ruto. Watu ambao hawakubaliwi kufanya maandamano, they are men in uniform. But you see, there is a protest. Now wako training ndio wanataka watoke huko, but they are protesting in that song. Definitely William Ruto is not safe where he is. That is the truth.